Today I have the guest with the name of David Kim in the call Annie. Now I'm going to take the call with David Kim, and this is the very beautiful morning, David Kim, and all the viewers who watch this session.
Morning, Abdul Rehman. Hey, good morning to you and everyone tuning in.
Yeah, sure,
Beautiful morning vibes for sure.
sure.
Cool,
Thanks
cool.
a lot.
So, what's the plan for today?
I have the plan to take
Hey,
your
no problem.
interview. I have the plan to take your interview about the topic of the art of effective listening, how to really hear others. Would you like to talk with me on that topic?
Oh, that's a great topic. The art of really listening is underrated, especially these days with everyone glued to their phones. I'm totally down to chat about it. Listening well is a game changer in both work and personal life. Fire away with your questions.
Okay, let's start our question. My first question is that what does effective listening means to you in simple words?
All right, in simple terms, effective listening to me means really paying attention to what someone's saying, not just hearing the words, but understanding the feelings and ideas behind them. It's about being present, not thinking about your reply while the other person is talking, and showing you care through your body language and response. Makes conversations way more meaningful. What about you? How do you
Yeah,
see it?
I also agree with you. If I carry forward your talk, tell me how is that different from just hearing someone?
You'd follow up. Hearing is just the passive act, sound waves hitting your ears. Effective listening is active. It's like the difference between background noise and tuning into a song you really like. When you listen, you're processing what's said, picking up on emotions, and responding thoughtfully. Hearing is automatic, but listening takes effort and intention. Ever catch yourself just hearing, but not really listening?
Okay, that's very good answer. David Kim, tell me, why do you think listening is such an important skill in a daily life?
Example. Listening's huge because it's the foundation of good communication. When you listen well, you trust, avoid misunderstandings, and show respect.
Sure.
In daily life, whether it's with friends, cool. So what's the next question?
Continue,
I'm
please
ready when you
continue. I'm
are.
listening to you. Continue your talk.
All right, since we're on the topic, something I've noticed is that effective listening also helps in managing conflicts. When people feel truly heard, tensions drop and solutions come easier. It's like diffusing a bomb just by staying calm and paying attention. Plus, on a personal level, it deepens relationships. You know, when friends or partners really listen, it builds a stronger bond. So yeah, listening isn't just about words, it's about connection. What's been your experience with that?
I ask about that. Everyone have the different mindset, and every people have the different level to listen the talk. So if I talk about you, tell me, do you believe everyone can learn to be a good listener?
Absolutely, I'm a big believer that anyone can learn to be a better listener.
Okay.
Like any skill, it takes practice and a bit of patience with yourself. Some people might be naturally more tuned in, but most of us get better by making a conscious effort, like putting your phone away, focusing on the speaker, and checking in with questions to make sure you really get it. It's kind of like training a muscle. What do you think? Can listening be taught?
Yeah,
Cool, glad that makes
yeah,
sense.
I am agree with you. You give me a great answer. And now tell me what makes listening an art? What qualities does a good listener have?
Ah, good one. Listening becomes an art when it goes beyond just hearing words. It's about empathy, patience, and being fully present. A good listener has a few key qualities. Genuine curiosity, they actually want to understand, not just wait. Patience, giving space for the speaker to express without rushing. Open-mindedness, not judging or jumping to conclusions too fast. Nonverbal cues like nodding, eye contact, showing you're engaged. Reflective responses, asking questions or paraphrasing to confirm understanding. It's like a dance where both people feel seen and heard. That's what makes it an art.
That's
What qualities do you look for in a good listener?
Yeah, same qualities.
How
In my thinking, same qualities should have a good listener. And if we talk about the qualities, how can these qualities help in relationship or teamwork?
For sure, those qualities are like relationship glue. In teamwork, good listening builds trust. People feel safe sharing ideas and feedback without fear. It also cuts down on misunderstandings, so projects run smoother. In personal relationships, being a good listener shows you care, which deepens connection and helps resolve conflicts before they blow up. Basically, those qualities create a space where everyone feels valued and understood, and that's gold for any team or relationship.
Agreed.
You've seen this play out in your own life.
Agreed.
Right on, glad we're on the same page.
My next question is that why do people sometimes struggle to listen carefully to others?
That's a real one. People struggle to listen carefully for a bunch of reasons: distractions like phones or noisy places, their own stress or worries, or just thinking about what they want to say next instead of focusing on the speaker. So- Sometimes it's also ego, like they think they already know or don't really value what the other person's saying. Plus, if someone's tired or overwhelmed, their brain just can't fully tune in. Have you noticed any of these in yourself or others?
Yeah, many people I noticed like these kind of things. And would you like to tell me how can train ourselves to listen with patience and attendance, especially when we discharge?
Totally, training patience and attention in listening is doable but takes some practice. Here's what I do. First, I try to clear distractions, put the phone on silent, close unnecessary tabs, and find a quiet spot if I can. Then, I remind myself to slow down and just be with the person talking instead of planning my response. Helps too, taking a quick breath before jumping in can reset your focus. Another trick is to mentally summarize what they're saying as they speak, which keeps your brain engaged. And if your mind drifts, gently bring it back without beating yourself up. It's
That's
like mindfulness, but for conversations.
that's very good.
What about you?
Yeah,
Any tricks that
same tricks. I agreed with you. And I'm going to take my next question. My next question is that how does empathy play a role in effective listening?
great question? Empathy is like the secret sauce in interactive listening. When you listen with empathy, you're not just hearing words, you're tuning into the speaker's feelings and perspective. It helps you connect on a deeper level and respond in a way that shows you truly get where they're coming from. That kind of listening makes people feel safe and valued, which encourages openness and honesty. Without empathy, listening can feel mechanical or surface. So yeah, empathy turns listening into a real two-way interaction. How do you usually show empathy when you listen?
Yeah, listening deeply helps reduce misunderstandings or conflictions. This is the my idea, my thinking. Did you agree with me?
Absolutely, I'm totally with you on that. Deep listening cuts through assumptions and helps us catch what's really being said, which is huge in conflicts. When you listen carefully, you pick up on the emotions and intentions behind words, so misunderstandings don't snowball. It's like putting on noise-canceling headphones for drama. What's a time you saw deep listening save the day?
Yes. David Kim, this is a very good question and answer session going on. And now I am going to take my last question with you. My last question is that finally, how does really is listening building stronger connection between people?
The grand finale. Listening is honestly one of the strongest ways to build connection because it shows respect and care. When you truly listen, people feel seen and valued, which builds trust. It's like saying, "You matter to me." That trust then opens the door for deeper conversations, vulnerability, and collaboration, whether in friendships, family, or work. Plus, good listening helps you understand others better, so you can respond in ways that actually meet their needs. It's the foundation for any solid relationship. What's your take? How has good listening shaped your connections?
Yeah, good listening is very important for anyone. If you are not a good listener, you cannot reply to the same point what you say what the other person asked to you. This is my point of view. So I'm going to now I'm going to take the end of this session, and this is the very good question and answer session between you and me. Thanks a lot.
For sure, Abdul. It's been a great chat. Really enjoyed diving into this with you.
Sure, sure.
Thanks for the thoughtful question.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.
You too, Abdul. Take care and catch you later.